The office of the governor issued a lengthy statement on Sunday, though the first sentence really tells the big story here. Governor of Puerto Rico, Ricardo Rosselló, requested the governing board of Puerto Rico Electric Power Authority, PREPA, to proceed immediately with invoking the contract cancellation clause with Whitefish Energy. This new development was first reported by CBS News and The Washington Post, with CBS correspondent David Begnaud later sharing the full text of the governor's statement in a tweet. Whitefish is the small, Montana-based energy concern that won a $300 million contract to turn the lights back on in Puerto Rico. The no-bid contract raises many questions, due to both the size of the company. Up until late last month, there were only 2 employees and its connection to Donald Trump's Interior Secretary, Ryan Zinke. Whitefish is based in his hometown. One of the most alarming provisions states that basically no one with governing power is allowed to audit or review the cost and profit elements of the labor rates specified herein. In other words, Whitefish is free to charge whatever it wants for the work it's doing, with no oversight to ensure the rates are fair and just. And hey, about those rates, according to the leaked contract, site supervisors are earning $330 per hour while project accountants are earning $440 per hour. The lowest paid workers identified in the contract are still making $1 per hour. If that were an annual salary, it would fall just short $300,000. Another provision clarifies the federal government's involvement in the agreement. It's not involved. As the contract reads, the federal government is not a party to this contract and is not subject to any obligations or liabilities to PREPA, contractor, or any other party pertaining to any matter resulting from the contract. This is where things get dicey for congressional investigations and even Rosselló's call for the contract to be cancelled. Legally, this is a hands-off deal as far as the government goes. The governor's primary interest at this point is getting his constituents back to a livable situation in the aftermath of a hurricane that decimated the island territory's infrastructure. While most of Puerto Rico once again has access to running water 80%, according to the latest report, less than 30% has power at this point.